Welcome back to another video. We are back. We are playing Backyard Baseball 2001 on Steam. In the last one, we got back on the win column. We got back on track. We defeated the Cleveland Guardians 3-1. Honestly, wasn't really that exciting of a game. We got a 3-run home run from Sammy Sosa in the first inning, and then we got no runs the rest of the game from there on out. But a win is a win, so we are now 9-1 on the season. We are going up against the New York Mets today, who are 1-9 on the year. They are having a very tough season up to this point. 1-9, they're mathematically eliminated. There's really no way they can make the playoffs at this point, but it's a big game for us because, you know, the Orioles are right on our tail. They're only one game behind us for the division lead, so got to keep winning these games, so hopefully we can get the job done. Hopefully this is not a trap game, and we can just take care of business and defeat the Mets. We are on the road, so I guess we'll see what stadium we are playing at, but hopefully we can get some more offense in this one. Looks like we're going to be playing at Playground Commons, but yeah, our offense has just really not been there. If Sammy Sosa is not carrying the offense, it's really hard to get runs with this team. But obviously we know Maria Luna, what she's all about. Everyone seems to be playing well today. Ronnie Dobbs is actually playing pretty decent today. He's got that speed today, so might be something we can take advantage of. So I think we're going to go throw Sally Dobbs on the mound today. And, I mean, she's coming off a very close perfect game in her last performance. Literally was 1 out away from the perfect game. But still, she's coming off a shutout in her last pitching performance. And I think we're probably going to leave the offense the same way. I mean, maybe we can move Ronnie up. Maybe we can move... I think we'll move Ronnie up. We'll put Dante down at the bottom. But other than that, I think that's fine to leave it the way it is. Yeah, hopefully we can get some runs. I mean, it was nice in that last game that we got the 3 runs early in the first inning. It felt nice playing from a lead, but again, after that 3-run home run from Sosa, nothing else really happened. So hopefully we can get some consistent runs this game. But let's take a look at the New York Mets. They got Ezra Travolta in left, Donald Vogel, his batting up today in center, and Vic Souffle in right field. So not a great hitting outfield, but Donald is hitting up today, so maybe that helps them out. Rosanna Phelps at third. Barrett Greenwald, great. It's the weirdest archetype I've ever seen for a player in backyard baseball. Amazing fielder, nothing else. Caitlin Kane, Butch Sherrod, Ashley Weber, and Mike Piazza. I'm going to be honest, I can completely understand why this team is 1-9. They do not have, like, outside of Piazza, their hitting is awful. I mean, their hitting is awful. I mean, that's... Ezra's... again, Donald's hitting up today, but usually he's not much of a hitter. Vic's not a hitter. Barrett's not a hitter. Rosanna's not a hitter. Caitlin's not a hitter. Butch is not a hitter. Ashley's not a hitter. So, literally outside of Mike Piazza, and again, today with Donald Vogel, they just are not a good offensive team. This might be one of the worst teams I've seen. I can completely understand why this team is 1-9 on the season. It almost makes me not even want to waste Sally Dobbs on the mound today. We might try and throw someone else out there. Might save Sally for the next game. I think we're going to actually throw Stephanie on the mound today. Why not? Why not? Let's give Stephanie the opportunity to pitch today. We don't throw her out there too often. We'll throw Sally Dobbs at shortstop, but yeah, this Mets team's not very good. If we lose this game, I mean, shame on us. We should not be losing to a team of this caliber, but, you know, that's why you got to play the game, and we are, just because we're the better team on paper does not mean it's a guaranteed victory. Got to show up, got to get some runs, got to hold them, and hopefully we can improve to 10-1, because like I said, the Orioles only a game behind, but I think that will do it for the intro. So without further ado, let's hop into game number 11, Wombats versus the Mets. Let's hop in.
It's time for another game of the most exciting baseball around. Sunny Day here, along with Vinny the Gooch, welcoming you friends of the feather to another edition of Baseball Madness.
Today we'll see a close matchup between the Super Duper Wombats and the New York Mets. This season has been solid for these kids. They've been playing some serious baseball out there, and they have a lot to be proud of. Not to mention, it's looking good for the playoffs.
So let's get on with the ball game. Come on, show these players your support. Let's hear it for the Wombats.
All right, we are batting first again. Let's see if we can get early lead
play
again.
Ball. On the mound today is Ashley Weber.
Little Smokey Ash's dad discourages her from practicing right hooks because he doesn't want her to mess up her tennis arm.
Maria Luna is the
So,
first one out of the dugout.
Playground Commons is the home field for our Backyard Baseball 2003 series, so we have some familiarity playing here.
She's set, and the throw. Swung on.
Oh, wow, that was right down. I don't know how we missed that. I don't know if I was late or early, but that was right down the middle. Can't be missing that.
Takes her stretch. The pitch. Swing. That was ball
All right,
one.
that's a good eye. It's a good take by Maria right there. Maria's turned out to be one of our better hitters. I mean, she should be with all her maxed out
Here's
stats.
the pitch. A swing.
As Maria's going to pop up to the first base side, and that should be an easy play for the first baseman, and it is.
Sally Dobbs steps in.
And, I mean, even though this team not really good at hitting on paper, their fielding actually was actually pretty solid, so I wouldn't expect this team to commit a lot of errors.
From the windup, and the pitch. Swing.
As Sally Dobbs going to smack that one into the gap, and that's going to find the grass, and we're going to send Sally Dobbs to 2.
Ball is still in
And that's a
play.
bad throw by the center fielder. We're going to push 3. We're pushing 3 here. Sally Dobbs, can she get in? Oh, no! Oh, we pushed it. Got a little bit greedy, though. Got a little bit greedy. Should have kept Sally Dobbs at second. I thought we could have gotten there. I really did. I really thought we were going to get there, but the throw or the tag just beats her. That's a tough. You never want to make that out at third base if you don't have to. I really thought we could have made it. I really thought that we were going to make it, but just a little bit greedy. Guess there was really no reason to be that greedy with this early in the game, but you live and you learn. As Sammy Sosa swings and misses right there. So, it's all right. It's all right. We took a risk. Sometimes risks don't pay off. That's it's just the name of the game. But 2-2 count here for Sosa.
The 2-2 pitch.
Here we go.
A swing.
Popped it up. Popped it up a mile high in the sky. Maybe they mess up. No, Piazza's right there.
Halfway through the
And we do not get any runs here in the first inning.
Stephanie Morgan steps up to the pitcher's mound. Vic Souffle steps up. No out.
I guess we'll never know what would have happened if we just left Sally on second base. I think the worst part is it's not going to count as a hit for Sally. I feel bad. I took a hit away from her because, again, obviously in real life that counts as a double and thrown out at third base. But in this game, it just doesn't even count as a hit. So I feel bad. I took a hit off the board from her, but it's all right. It was a good swing.
Hot one down the middle.
The real fans will remember that she got a nice double there.
Into the windup and delivered.
Not those box score watchers, the fans that are actually watching the game. And Stephanie makes a nice diving play here for out number 2. So Mike Piazza, literally the only player on this team I'm afraid of in terms of batting. Maybe Donald Vogel today, but Piazza, literally their only player with any sort of power. And there he goes. He's going to line one right off the wall, right on cue. Although it's just going to be a long single. Maybe in some fields that's a home run, but in the Playground Commons with that tall right field, it's only going to be a single. If we're only giving up a single to Mike Piazza, I'm okay with that, honestly. So we got Ezra Travolta up here right now.
Runner on first, 2 outs.
Playing left field today.
That was ball 1.
Yeah, probably shouldn't be throwing too many of those hooks with Stephanie. Not really her game.
1-1 pitch.
But we got Ezra down 2 strikes here. Let's see if we can get the strikeout. I'd love if we can get a juice box early.
And the pitch. The wing.
Not going to get the juice box, but we are going to make the out. So,
That's it. Out. We've shut
pretty
them
quick
down.
inning. Only gave up the 1 hit to
And
Piazza.
that'll do it
I'm all right
for
with
the
that.
inning. Left one on first. Angela Delvecchio coming up.
Angela Delvecchio, been one of our best hitters all season long. Her average has come down a little bit over the last couple games. It was over 600 for a while, but still 580. Can't really ask for too much more than that. As Angela's going to hit one right back up the middle to Ashley, who gets in front of it, and she is going to make the play. So, no hits so far for us, technically. The Sally Dobbs doesn't count as a hit. So, technically, no hits for us so far today. And yeah, this is just the team we have. We're just not a powerhouse of an offense. We just have to grind out these wins, play some small ball, just get runners on base, and win these low-scoring games. We're just not an offensive powerhouse where we're going to be scoring a lot of runs per game. We're going to have to win games like 3-4 runs. But Billie Jean, down the line, is going to be dropped by the third baseman, and Billie Jean's going to get on with a single for our first hit of the game.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Now, I don't really want to test Mike Piazza back there. I'm sure Mike Piazza's got a cannon of an arm. I'm sure they programmed Mike Piazza to have a good arm back there, catcher. Billie Jean, not the fastest runner either. Not the slowest, but not the fastest. So I think we're just going to hold Billie Jean at first base here. Not even going to attempt to steal. But 70 Morgan batting at 387. If we can just stay at the double play, that'd be nice. Take. Good eye. Yeah, staying at the double play is paramount right now. That's our #1 priority. If we can advance Billie Jean in the process, that would be great. As Stephanie's going to hit that one down the line, but just going to go foul. Obviously, if that was a fair ball, that would have been a hit. We would have had first and second, but just pulled it foul there.
She's set. The 2-1 hit.
But there we go. Stephanie Morgan's going to hit one up the middle, but Billie Jean might be out here. Nope, she just barely beats out the throw. And we got first and second, now 1 out. Let's see if we can take advantage of this. As I don't know what the Mets are doing out there in center field. I don't know. That's what a 1-9 team does, I guess. They like to play games in the field instead of playing the actual game. But Tony Delvecchio's up. Only batting at 433. It's pretty respectable. Like you look at our averages and they don't look that bad, but this could drop. That is gonna drop actually. Wow. That's gonna drop. And that's gonna get to the wall. Not to the wall, but it's gonna let's send Tony back here. And we got ourselves a run. Let's go. That looked like such a harmless fly ball. I mean, really, the second baseman was moving so slowly towards it, and the center fielder just kind of went like AFK. He just wasn't moving, and we were able to get a run out of it. So nice little RBI single for Tony right there, and the Wombats take an early lead. We're going to try and steal Tony. I'm going to see if maybe... Oh, wait, Ronnie Dobbs. Ronnie Dobbs to deep left field. Is that going to bring it? We're going to send Stephanie.
Tag first.
We're going to send Stephanie, and Stephanie's going to score on the sac fly.
Vinny the Gooch.
That's a pretty good swing from Ronnie right there. That's a pretty good, like, considering Ronnie's attributes are not that high, that's a pretty good swing right there. Definitely deep enough to get the sac fly. And the fact that we got 2 runs from the bottom of the order here is huge. That is huge that we were able to get 2 runs from this bottom of the order. Typically, if we don't get runs from the top 4 in our order, I mean, good luck, but we strung together some hits here between Tony and Stephanie and Billie Jean. So we'll take it. We will take the 2 runs.
She kicks, cuts to the plate.
We'll go for the bunt. That was low.
Swing at the right time to hit the ball.
That was low. Should have taken that one. Honestly, it didn't look that low, but obviously it was.
Takes her stretch, cuts to the plate.
Here we go. Dante Robinson back up to center field. That's going to fall for a base hit. And Tony, he's going to make it. All right, look at this. Bottom of the order, stringing together some hits. See if Maria Luna can come out of the clutch 2-out hit right here.
Unfortunately, never where she wants
We'll go close. Why not? That field and right is so high. Let's see if we can push the ball. See if we can push the ball to over the left field fence. I should have let that one go.
Runners on first and second, 2 out.
For me, I like pulling the ball. That's just how I've always hit, but we'll try close stance here. As Maria's going to go up the middle. And that should be a base hit. I don't think we're going to score Tony, though. Tony just doesn't have the speed. But we got the bases loaded for Sally Dobbs. I'd prefer to have Sammy Sosa up in this situation. But Sally Dobbs did have a nice swing in her first at-bat. Again, we robbed her of a double, so we'll see what she can do here.
The wind-up pitch on the way. Swinging.
Ooh, good pitch. Good pitch right there from Ashley Weber. I mean, it's early in the game, but we have a chance to break this one wide open already.
Takes her stretch. Throws it. Swung on.
That's not going to get it done.
Ball.
Not going to get it done. Piazza should easily be able to touch home plate. All right, no, he's going to throw it over to first. Same result, though. But we'll take it. 5 hits and 2 runs in that inning. Not bad. Not too shabby.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
The only player I know of who has an eye as good as Ashley is her sister Sydney.
So, Ashley Weber up to the plate here. The opposing pitcher. Batting, honestly, at 375 is pretty respectable. It's even higher than Piazza.
And popped up.
Oh, and we make the play. We are not going to make the play.
Shall we say?
Angela does not make the throw. Doesn't make the catch either. I thought she had a chance. And Ashley Weber is going to improve her batting average even more.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's a little concerning that Stephanie's stamina is already like halfway down, and she's only thrown 10 pitches. It's a little concerning.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
If we don't get a juice box ASAP, I don't think Stephanie's going to be able to make it past this inning.
She's set, and the pitch. Swinging.
But we mixed it up with a slow ball. I definitely think it's because fastballs take up more stamina than slow balls, but she doesn't really have a good accuracy with her slow ball. But we'll try to conserve her energy a little bit, throw a couple slow balls, see if we can get any for strikes. And we do! Beautiful pitch. First strikeout of the game for Steph. But Sherrod goes down on strikes.
Next contestant.
Hit the showers, champ.
All right, 1 out. Who's up next?
Barrett
Greenwald. Yeah, I'm not. Again, this lineup is just so weak. I'm really just not. I don't even think we need to score any more runs. I think we're good with 2.
Bouncing ball. And she grabs
As Angela's going to make the play over. I don't think we're going to get Ashley on that. We'll take the 1 out, the guaranteed out.
Rosanna Phelps.
I mean, Rosanna, .74 is just brutal. That's such a brutal batting average.
She delivers. Swung on. A blooper in foul.
.74. I mean, my goodness.
2 out. She kicks, and the offering.
Well, I'm hoping Stephanie can get out this inning. Maybe in between the innings, she'll rest up a little bit, have a little bit more stamina going into the third. But yeah, if we don't get a juice box soon, I mean, we might have to go to the bullpen. But we got Rosanna Phelps out. She strikes out on 3 pitches looking, so we'll see in the next inning if we did get that juice box or not. But regardless, I'm not too concerned. I'm not concerned with this Mets lineup whatsoever.
Up by 2. Sammy Sosa steps to the plate.
I know this Sosa kid is really excited to hit this pitch.
So Sammy Sosa popped up his first at bat. We'll see what he can do here in a second.
She kicks. Pitch on the way.
I think we take that.
High ball.
It's a good eye.
And the count is 1-0.
It's a good take. I mean, Sammy Sosa is closing in on double-digit home runs for the season already. And it's not going to go in there, but he's going to get a base hit. That is going to be down. That's going to go to the wall. So we're going to send Sammy to second here. And Sammy Sosa is going to be in there with a stand-up double.
And the runner is safe. And that's a double.
Nice one.
Lead off double for Sammy Sosa here in this third inning. I mean, we're getting hits off Ashley Weber. We are certainly making good contact. No home runs, but We're hitting a lot of line drives into the gap, into the outfield right now.
I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
So let's see what Angela can do. Again, usually our pitcher, but we threw her back at catcher today. As we take that. We take that. High and outside. 1-0 count.
She's ready. And the offering. The swing.
Ooh, that's a good pitch. Just a good pitch. Right on the outside corner right there. Again, we're looking to pull something over that left field fence, so an outside pitch is not ideal for us. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Angela Del Vecchio. Deep center field. I don't think they're catching that. I think we can send Sammy. Yep, like I said, we can send Sammy. Oh, yeah, Sammy's going to score easily. Angela's going to get to second easily. We'll park Angela at second base right there.
Going for 2 bases
As
and makes it
Angela Del Vecchio with an RBI double. So back-to-back doubles here to start out the third.
Next batter, Billie Jean Blackwood.
And that's another double for Angela. I think she had to have it like 7 doubles or so this season already. So
You hear?
Angela continues to swing a great bat for us this season.
She's set and delivered. Swing.
As Billie Jean's going to line out to the shortstop. Although it's going to get by the shortstop, and Billie Jean's going to get on with her second hit of the day. So just a lot of hits right now for the Wombats. We are certainly making good contact here today.
Everything about baseball. With Yolanda, she'll tell you all of it.
Runners on first.
Definitely going to help out a lot of our players' batting averages. A lot of them are over 400 now.
Great Babe Ruth. Swing, batter, swing. Takes her stretch. Fires.
I think we take.
Strike 1.
It's all right.
The count is 0-1.
It's all right. Probably should have swung at that one, but it looked high. Just Stephanie strike zone's higher than most.
That was ball 1.
That's honest. That was the kind of pitch I thought we were getting the first one, but that was a little bit higher.
The stretch. Fire.
Here we no. It's just a really good pitch. It's a really good pitch. All right, 1-2 count. Got to swing now. We got to protect the plate.
Cut to the plate.
Here we go.
Swing.
It's a strike. It was a strike.
You can't get them every time.
It was we had to swing there. Just didn't time it up right.
Slick thinks he's the coolest guy around. But we all know that's impossible while the gooch is
We got Tony Del Vecchio up. He is 1 for 1 today, so see if what he does his second time around.
Here's the pitch.
Take that. Oh wow, that is
0-1.
a really tough strike to take right there, but good pitch from Ashley. Oh no. Uh-oh. This could be trouble. Alright, you know what? That's fine. They take the lead runner out. They get Angela. If Ashley cleaned that ball, or if she fielded that ball cleanly, I think that's probably a double play. But luckily for us, only the 1 out. So no power-ups for the Mets.
The stretch. Fire.
You take.
Ball 1.
Yep.
Runners on first.
Yeah, Ronnie's got another weird strike zone, where his strike zone is much higher than the home plate. Very, very small strike zone.
And the delivery.
You take.
Strike 1.
Ooh, good pitch.
Looked like a good pitch to me.
Very good pitch.
1-1.
Ronnie Dobbs, RBI, sac fly in his first at bat.
And the throw. The wing.
But this time he's going to ground right to Ashley Weber, who bobbles it again, but she's going to make the play, so we only get 1 run, but again, I think 3 runs is more than enough. I think 1 run is more than enough against this team.
Caitlin Kane.
I mean, look, their batting average is so low. 148. But Stephanie did get some extra stamina in between innings, which we like to see. As Stephanie Morgan gonna get in front of that one, and then she's gonna run away. She made the play, or she got in front of that baseball and decided she was gonna run away and let Sally Dobbs take care of it. But it works out. As Vic Souffle is up, another one of their players batting under 200.
Now give us another one, baby.
Yeah, I expect this to be a pretty quick game. I don't really expect the Mets to do much. As Vic Souffle is going to ground over to Tony, who makes the play for out number 2.
Donald Vogel.
So Donald Vogel, one of their players I wouldn't say afraid of, but definitely one of their hitters that could do something. But this time he's going to ground that right to Sally Dobbs, who makes the play over to first base. So a quick 1-2-3 inning here for the Wombats in the third.
For the third inning. And the Wombats have taken the lead, up by 3.
Dig those crazy wombats. They are hot today.
So I admit this game has been pretty uneventful. Definitely not the most exciting game. Definitely not the most exciting of matchups. But we are getting very close to the playoffs. After this game, we'll only have 3 more games in the regular season until the playoffs. So I imagine the intensity is going to pick up very soon. But for this game, yeah, not so much. We're just going to try and get through this game as quick as possible so we can get to some of those more exciting matchups.
The stretch and the delivery. A swing.
As Dante Robinson's going to ground to the second baseman, but Dante with that speed is going to get on with an infield single. So Dante is someone who I am interested in trying to steal second base on my Piazza. He is someone we are going to test the old arm out. But yeah, I think for sure the Phillies are going to make the World Series in this, or the Ultra Grand Championship of the Universe.
That was ball 1.
Running. We're running with on Piazza, and Dante's in there. Easy stolen base. But yeah, I mean, we'll take a look at the league leaders again after this episode, but I mean, the Phillies are just so stacked. I mean, they were leading in like almost every league leader category. They are beyond stacked. I'd be very shocked if the Phillies are not in the Ultra Grand Championship of the Universe when it's all said and done. As Maria Luna is going to ground here. Man, this shortstop is bad. She is so slow, has no fielding range. I mean, her fielding stats were actually good, but I mean, you can't be having someone with no speed and no range play shortstop. So we got first and second, nobody out. We already have the 3-run lead. As Sally Dobbs going to ground here. But I think we should be good, honestly. Yep, everyone's safe. And they're going to throw it away. They're going to throw it away. Wow. When it rains, it pours, I suppose, for these Mets. As Dante's going to get in there. Sally Dobbs gets her double that she deserved from her first at-bat, so good for her. And yeah, with this game, you know, it was already getting away from the Mets. It's going to look even worse now after this inning.
The stretch, rose it. A swing.
Ooh, Sammy Sosa. I mean, I don't think we need more runs, but a 3-run shot here, be very nice.
Here's the motion and the throw. Swing.
Oh, should have let that one go. Ashley Weber's coming in with the heaters now. She's coming in hot with these fastballs.
And the throw. Swing.
All right, we fouled that one off. I don't know if we were late again, but Ashley Weber's just challenging Sosa with these fastballs right now. It's kind of crazy.
Here's the motion and the throw.
And she gets him. Wow. Just non-stop fastballs on Sosa that at bat. And Sosa goes down and strikes. Well, let's see if Angela can come through with a big hit. Get us some more runs on the board.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
Angela Del Vecchio, 1 for 2 with a double today.
The motion and the offering.
You take that, low.
Ball 1. And the count is 1-0. Swing, batter.
Batting a .575 on the year. It's pretty nice. I think we swing.
The swing.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. That was a good pitch to hit. We just missed it. 1-1 count, 1 out.
Takes her stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing.
I wish we could have made contact with that one. Would have loved to have gotten a power-up. Not that we need it, but, you know, power-ups are always fun.
She's set. The 1-2 pitch.
Take.
That was ball 2.
All right, 2-2 count. 2 runners on.
The stretch. The 2-2 pitch.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no. How did I miss that?
That's it.
How did I miss that? That was right where I wanted it. That landed right in the sweet spot where I wanted it, and like we were pulling. It was right there. I don't know how we missed that. I don't know how we didn't at least foul that off.
just can't
Well,
get much power behind the hit.
after we got runners on second and third, nobody out, we strike out 2 times in a row with arguably our 2 best hitters in the lineup.
And delivered.
So, go figure on that one.
Rude. I bet they're not that rude in Paris. And
Definitely need to clean that up for the playoffs. When we start playing against better teams, can't be wasting opportunities like this to score.
That was ball 2. 2-0.
Because obviously when you get to the playoffs, we'll be playing against teams that actually can score some runs.
And the pitch. Swing.
But Billie Jean's going to make some good contact right here, and that's going to be down. Oh.
Cut between bases. Glides into
Sally
third
Dobbs is in there.
and makes it to third.
So Billie Jean, 3 for 3 day so far. As the Wombats squeak out another run here.
Runners at the corners. 2 out.
5 runs, I think, is really good for this team. Again, I know I keep harping on it. I know the Mets aren't very good, but still, getting 5 runs for this team feels pretty good. We're not a team that scores a lot of runs. I think if we can get to 5 runs consistently, I think we'll be a very tough team to beat in the playoffs.
She steals.
Billie Jean, get there.
That's my sister. Slides into second.
Yeah, Billie Jean with the stolen
The runner is
base.
safe on second.
But yeah, I think 5 runs. If we get 5 runs consistently, I think we should be fine. The Orioles are like the team I'm concerned about. Obviously, they have such a good offense.
And there are runners at second and
That
third. 2
I
out.
assume right now we're on a collision course to playing the Orioles in the wild card round.
Motion and the delivery. The swing. That's
But
a foul.
I think if we can get 5 runs consistently against the Orioles, we should be fine. But yeah, the Orioles are a team we cannot be scoring like 2 runs and winning the game. They are going to be.
Swung on.
Oh wow, Stephanie off the crazy ball. That's gonna be down. Ah, Sally Dobbs out of the home. Sally Dobbs out of the home, but we did get a power up at least for Stephanie getting the first base and hitting the crazy ball. So I think honestly we take it. Look at Stephanie, her stamina's back up there. She had a lot of time to rest in between innings, so her stamina's all the way back up there. We got a big freeze. We're gonna save that.
And the throw. Strike 1.
So Piazza, he singled his first at bat off the wall. Again, probably their best hitter. Not probably, he is their best. Not probably, he just is their best hitter.
Strike 2.
That is a very good pitch right there.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
0-2.
All right, let's see if we can get Piazza out. We do. Wow. Slow ball, and Piazza swings early, and Stephanie got her 3rd strikeout of the game.
Ezra Travolta comes to the plate.
And we still do not have that juice box, that elusive juice box we're looking for. Still do not have it, so gonna have to keep trying to get some strikeouts, I suppose.
And the offering, the swing.
As Ezra Travolta is gonna hit one right back at the middle. Sally Dobbs is all over it though, out number 2.
Second out. Here comes Ashley Weber.
The slugger's ready to
Curious what
show
power
us
up we
what
got.
she's made of.
2 out.
Very curious to see what power up we got when we come up to bat in the 5th.
Whoops. Slice.
Like I said, power ups are always fun. Always fun to get to use some power ups.
A swing.
As Ashley Weber way out in front of that one. We are mixing it up nicely now with the fastball and the slow ball. And ooh, Ashley with a nice base hit down the line. But she has no speed. I think we might actually be able to get her. I think we might actually be able to get her. Oh, never mind.
Great shot to first.
we still got her. That's crazy. That is crazy. That might be the longest out I've ever seen, or the longest time to get to first base I've ever seen.
Crazy wombats, they are hot today.
We overthrew Ronnie, got all the way, went to left field, overthrew the second baseman, all the way to right field to make the play. I mean, I feel bad. I feel bad, but Ashley Weber is so gassed right now. I'm surprised they still have her pitching out there. She is so gassed right now. But we got a screaming line drive. We'll save that for runners on base. This isn't the best field to use a screaming line drive. It's going to hit the wall either way. There are some fields where you can get a home run with a screaming line drive, as Tony's going to get on with an infield single.
On first base.
There's some fields where the wall is low enough where you can just
Running
hit a
out.
screaming line drive out of the park. This field's not one of them,
Nobody out.
but we still could get a double here maybe. So we're going to try and get one here with Ronnie.
Ready now. The pitch. The wing.
As Ronnie Dobbs, screaming line drive, off the wall like I predicted.
You'd scream too.
But we'll
if you
take the
ain't
hit.
that hard.
Ronnie Dobbs honestly has earned it. Get his batting average back over 300.
Dante Robinson.
Dante Robinson batting at 320 or up to 321. It's good for him.
Runners on first.
And we still have another screaming line drive, so honestly, I guess we'll use it. Might as well. Bottom of the order is try to boost up their averages a little bit. We'll take that.
Ball one, and the count is 1-0.
See, do anything we can to get these averages up here.
Cuts to the plate.
We'll take that as well. They gotta pull Ashley Weber. I mean, she is so fatigued right now. I'm surprised like her arm hasn't fallen off.
Here's the windup. Throws it.
Take that as well.
3-0.
I mean,
Now
yeah,
Vic
a little
Souffle.
too late, but they waited until it was a 3-0 count before they pulled her, as they've put in Vic Souffle at the mound.
Here's the pitch. Swing.
Oh, you gotta be joking me. I mean, that's a strike. It is a strike. It's just a really good pitch.
He's set. 3-1 pitch.
Wow, another fantastic pitch from Vic Souffle. Where was this? Why didn't they pull Ashley sooner? This was two great pitches by Vic Souffle back to back.
Into the motion. The pitch.
How did I miss that? Oh my, that might be the worst miss yet. That was right down the middle. That is, oh, that's so bad. That's so bad that we missed that. I can't believe I missed that. I think I was just a little early. I think I just pulled the trigger a little bit early. We wasted the screaming line drive. It is what it is, but I just cannot believe I missed that baseball. It was right down the middle.
He's ready now and delivered.
Did not miss that one, though. Maria Luna, deep right field. That's going to go off the wall. Probably a home run at a lot of ballparks, but in this one, that's just going to go off the wall.
Plays it off the wall.
As we are going to get a couple runs in, I believe. Ronnie's got some speed today. Look at Ronnie hustling. As Maria legs out a triple. 2 RBI triple for Maria right there.
These kids are on their way.
7 runs through 5 innings. Again, 7 runs might be the second most runs we've scored all season. We're going to have to look at the end of this game, but
Get a home run this time.
might be the second most runs we've had in a game all season long.
Target goes up. Here's the pitch. Strike one.
Another really good pitch. But again, Maria probably would have been a home run in a few stadiums, but in this stadium as a lefty, it's just tough. Right off that big wall.
A bouncing
That
ball.
big fence over there and right. Sally Dobbs is hustling. Ooh, but a good throw by Piazza gets her out. All right, let's see if Sammy Sosa can get a RBI here.
Sammy Sosa steps to the plate.
I know, a couple years ago I would have said Sammy Sosa, yeah, he's pretty good. But now, holy cow!
Runner on third.
That's what I'm saying. Holy cow.
Let this pitch go by.
Can Sammy Sosa increase his league-leading home run tally? Yes, he can. Sammy Sosa, deep left field. That ball is gone. And that is 9 runs for the Wombats. Is that 10 home runs for Sammy Sosa in the year? I can't remember. I don't remember what he had going into this game, but I know he was leading the league, and this is going to add on to it. So there you go. Sammy Sosa continues to smash baseballs. Wombats are dominating this game, like I predicted. I mean, looking at the Mets lineup going into this one, I'm really not surprised. Maybe I'm a little surprised that we got 9 runs, but I mean, they're 1-9 for a reason. We're 9-1 for a reason. Not surprised. Not surprised in the slightest by the outcome of this game.
I'm gonna smack this.
This was like a nice little morale booster, you know, like so they're in real life sports. Sometimes you have a tough game or two, and then it's always nice to play to see a team on the schedule that you know you can beat. Like again, in real life, I know this isn't baseball, but I'm a
Wombats
football
are
basketball guy in
dominating.
real life.
Up by 9.
So I'm from Charlotte.
Bunch of
I'm a Panthers and Hornets fan in real life. I have to imagine after a team comes off a tough loss, you see the Panthers on the schedule, you see the Hornets on the schedule. They probably got to be thinking like, oh,
Nobody out.
all right, this is a get right
From the
game.
windup
We don't have to worry about this one.
Swinging.
That's how I felt when I saw the Mets on the schedule. I saw the Mets. I saw their 1-9. I saw their stats. I'm like, oh, this is an easy game. I can relax. Don't have to think too hard about this one. I don't even have to try. That's why I'm like, yes, let's throw Stephanie on the mound today. Let's not even waste Sally Dobbs. Let's just throw Steph on the mound.
And makes the catch. That'll send
Because
you back
honestly, we
to
could have
the
probably thrown anyone on the mound today. It would have
Eric
been fine.
Greenwald steps up.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley either. Alleys are scary.
So Barry Greenwald honestly might be the worst shortstop I've ever seen. No speed, no range, no hitting, and she's gonna ground out right there. Well, not really a ground out, but she's gonna get out, basically, is my point. So Rosanna Phelps, batting a .71, gonna go down even farther after that. So, yeah, these Mets, I mean, to their credit, they have 2 hits. They're not gonna get no hit.
And the Wombats
But they're probably gonna get shut out.
Next batter, Billie Jean Blackwood.
Billie Jean Blackwood, kind of a overlooked 3-for-3 day today. But making contact and getting on base, that's all we can really ask of her.
Swung on. It's going to left field.
As it looks like they have the defense shifted way over to the left there. It's a huge
Nobody out.
opening over there between first and second. Maybe we can push one over there.
He comes center. Cuts to the plate.
Kind of went that way, but they also shifted their defense back the other way, so
Little blooper sent him running.
it didn't really matter
It's
anyway.
a long walk back to the dugout.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Stephanie Morgan, 3 outs away from the complete game shutout, and 2 for 3 on the at the plate as well, and she got us a power up. So pretty good performance from Stephanie.
Comes center and the throw. The wing.
Wow, that was not even close. I thought that was gonna hook way more inside. That just stayed inside and never left inside.
And the
We'll
pitch.
take that though.
Ball 1. 1 out.
Can we get double
From the
digits?
stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Strike.
Not with swings like that.
This bat must have a hole in it.
That's what I'm saying, Steph. Only explanation: this bat has a hole in it.
Here's the windup and the
We'll take that.
Low ball 2. 2-2.
But yeah, this is definitely our second most runs. We got, I think, like 11 against the Orioles one game. Oh, of course,
You give it your best
of
shot.
course, the big freeze gets me again. One of these days, I'm gonna figure out the big freeze. I'm gonna hit it, but that day will not be today.
Next batter.
Tony, also 3 for 3 today. But Billie Jean got out her last at bat. We'll see if Tony can complete the 4 for 4 day.
Target goes up. Throws it. A swing. A blooper in foul territory.
But yeah, the big freeze always just looks so hittable because it comes in like a slow ball, and then
Into the motion.
at the
Here's
last
pitch.
second they just freezes on you,
popped up.
and I can
That's a
never
can of
identify
corn
it
for
in
the opposing
time.
team.
He's out.
One of these days, but
Halfway
Tony
through the inning
Delvecchio
now.
not going to go for 4 for
The
4.
Wombats winning.
So our very rare 1-2-3 inning for the Wombats right there.
Those Wombats are.
But that's all right. We don't really need any. Obviously, we didn't need any more runs. But Stephanie Morgan, very efficient day today. 34 pitches through 5 innings is very good.
And the offering. The
It's like 7 pitches in an inning. As Angela is going to make the out right there.
Tony, let's see you try that one, huh?
Vic Souffle comes to the plate.
So I think the Mets, I think they've already packed it in on the season. I think the Mets are already looking ahead to next season. They just need to get some new talent. They need to draft better. They need to maybe make some trades, but this roster just isn't going to cut it.
Donald Vogel.
It's not going to cut it. They need to get Piazza some help because yeah, this is honestly one of the worst teams I've seen in backyard baseball yet.
A bouncing
As
ball.
Vogel's going to ground out, so a very efficient game for Stephanie Morgan as the Wombats dominate 9-0.
And the Wombats take it 9-0.
Boy, are these kids excited. What a game. Tonight at the victory party, it's rumored that Ahmed and some of his cousins are going to bring out their instruments and rock out. Despite that, the party should be a lot of fun.
Thanks for coming out, folks. This has been Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch live at the Playground Commons.
So, pretty easy victory. Game was never really in doubt. Stephanie Morgan with the complete game shutout. We do get one home run from Sammy Sosa and a bunch of hits, 18 in total, I believe. So, taking a look around the league, the Phillies won again. They improved to 10-1 alongside us. The Orioles won again. They are 9-2, one game behind us. So, the top of the league continues to win games. And that was easily our second highest run total of the season. Outside of this game, where we got 11, our next highest run total was the Red Sox with 6. So, easily our best, or not best, I guess it was tied for our best margin of victory with 9. But either way, great win. A game we should have won, honestly. Excuse me, when you're thinking about it. So, we'll take a look. Everyone got a hit for our team as well. I love to see that. Love to see everybody contribute. Everyone got a hit. Billie Jean had 3. Tony had 3. Maria had 3. Pitching-wise, I mean, 37 pitches, a complete game is crazy. That's just so efficient. Only 2 balls thrown the entire game for Stephanie, so love to see that. Let's take a look at the standings. Again, we are only 1 game ahead of the Orioles. We have 3 games left, so we do control our own destiny, but it's going to come down to the wire. Taking a look around the league here, the Phillies are 10-1. They continue to win. We got a big game against the Melonheads next, though. So the Melonheads are leading the Central right now at 7-4. Should be a good one. Hopefully, it's a more entertaining game than what we just had. So we'll take a look at the league leaders, and that was indeed Sammy Sosa's 10th home run of the season, as he continues to lead the league in home runs. Hits, Larry Walker is now past Sammy Sosa, though, so that's something. That's going to come down to the wire as well for the the batting champion. But look at these Phillies, man. I can already tell if we do end up making it, we're going to have to play the Orioles, then we're going to have to play whoever, then the Phillies in the championship of the universe. This is going to be a brutal path to winning this this championship. But you don't want to overlook or look too far ahead. Still got to play these last 3 regular season games. Doubles, Angela hit another double, so she's now up to 8 on the season in the top 5. Triples, we are not in the top 5. So, RBIs, Sosa with 17 is tied for second with Debbie. Tied for second with Debbie in runs scored. I mean, look at this. Phillies. They are just loaded. I actually am kind of hoping we play them in the championship of the universe, just so we can see how loaded this team really is. But I know if we do play them, it's going to be a tough series. Again, don't want to look too far ahead, but I just can't help it. Batting average, Sosa second in the league in batting average. Angela at 5. Maria Luna's got up there now to 10, top 10. So the top of our order is still playing very well. Sosa leading the league in slugging percentage. Dante leading the league in steals. Angela top 3 for strikeouts, and we have the 3rd and 4th best earned run average respectively. So, in the next episode, we will play back at home against the Melonheads. So, only 3 games left in this regular season. Feel like we pretty much clinched. Let's take a look at the wild card race just to make sure. Oh yeah, we've already clinched a playoff spot. At worst, we finished 10-4. None of these teams can finish 10-4 besides the Orioles, who are in our division. So we've already clinched a playoff spot for sure. And it's very much looking like our matchup versus the Orioles is all but determined. The only way it wouldn't is if another team had a better record in the division, but they're not. And we have a 2-game lead over the A's, yeah. I mean, there's still 3 games left in the regular season, but I can already tell you the first round of the playoffs is going to be the Wombats versus the Orioles. You can pencil that one in. It's going to happen probably in a couple weeks from now with while I keep rotating between this and some of the other backyard series, but you can pencil that one in. Orioles versus Wombats wildcard ALDS. But anyways, that is going to do it for this episode. So next one, we will play game number 12 of the regular season against the Melonheads and look to improve to 11-1. So that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, catch y'all later.